The age-old question for teachers and public employees. Do we pay off debt such as student loans, mortgages, car loans, and credit card bills, or do we save for retirement and contribute to our 403B or 457B plans? Stay tuned because this is exactly what we're going to be covering in this video. If you're new to the channel, we are Public Employee Retirement Training, and we are fellow public employees who educate teachers and public employees just like you on how to be financially well and prepare for retirement. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. So should you pay off debt or invest through your employer-sponsored retirement savings plan, such as a 403B or 457B? That's an excellent question. Paying off debt and investing for your future are both very important financial goals. However, the answer is not an easy one, and what's right for one person may not be right for another. There are several points to consider. Basically, the answer boils down to how your money can be best put to work for you and what the interest rate on the debt is. Let's take a closer look at each point with examples. Point 1 is debt interest rate versus potential investment return. When you make extra payments on a specific debt, you are essentially earning a return equal to the interest rate on that debt. For example, if you're paying on a credit card with a 14% interest rate, you're basically getting the same benefit as if you would have invested that money and earned a 14% return on it. The rate of return would be very difficult to match in your retirement savings portfolio on a long-term, steady basis in most cases. So if you're carrying a balance on a high interest rate credit card, your money may be best put to work by paying down that balance, as you essentially are guaranteeing yourself a 14% rate of return in that scenario. On the other hand, if you're considering paying down a mortgage or car loan with a low interest rate, say 3%, versus investing extra money in your retirement account, the potential long-term returns earned on your account may outweigh the benefits of shaving off a few years of your mortgage. For example, a retirement account such as a 403B or 457B might earn an average of 7% per year. This is a better rate of return than the 3% on the loan. Of course, there may be other reasons to pay off your mortgage, such as entering retirement debt-free, which is also a smart financial goal. This will also depend upon what stage of life and your career that you're in. This is why knowing your time horizon and your goals are important. If you have 30 years until retirement, a compounding 7% average rate of return may suit you far better than paying down a loan with a 3% interest rate for 10 years. The key thing to think carefully about potential returns versus debt interest rates in relation to your overall personal goals, circumstances, and time horizon. You'll also want to consider if the loan has an early repayment penalty. A second point is whether you get employer matching contributions on money invested in your 403B or 457B plan account. Employer matching contributions are free money and increase the potential growth power of your account. If your employer offers a matching program, try to contribute at least enough to take full advantage of it. But even if your plan does not offer an employer match, the tax benefits of plan participation and long-term growth potential of even small investment amounts make contributing to your plan a smart financial move. This brings us to our last point. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing proposition. With a little budgeting and financial discipline, you may be able to both pay down debt and save for retirement through your employer-sponsored plan. We'll link a video down below on how to get started with your financial plan if you're brand new to this. Just remember that all investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal, and there's no guarantee that any investment strategy will be successful. If you found this video helpful, be sure to share it, like the video, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Before you go, do you want to learn more and see more detailed lessons like this? Check out the PERT Retirement Roadmap for teachers and public employees. This is an entire community of teachers and public employees just like you, which includes a comprehensive, simple, and easy to follow guide taking you from A to Z on how to get started and understand exactly what you need to know and do in order to prepare for retirement and be financially well. You'll also receive lifetime access to individualized support regardless of if you're 1 year or 30 years away from retirement, along with a host of other benefits. Click the link in the description below to learn more about becoming a PERT Retirement Roadmap member.